Juneteenth, the Black celebration of the day the last slaves learned of Abraham Lincoln's signing of the Emancipation Proclamation, is quickly emerging as a state and local holiday, honoring the freedom, struggles, and inalienable rights of our nation's African Americans.
By the time Union troops reached the coastal Confederate stronghold of Galveston, Texas, on June 19, 1865, the Civil War had been over for more than 60 days. President Lincoln, who signed the Emancipation Proclamation, had been assassinated, and 4 million Black people who had formerly been in bondage were free. But the many enslaved people on the cotton plantations of Texas still had no clue.
On June 19, in 1865, a Union general rode into Galveston, Texas to announce that President Lincoln had freed the slaves in the Confederate States on January 1. At that time, the law freeing the slaves did not apply to Tennessee, but that was solved by then military Governor Andrew Johnson, who freed his personal slaves on August 8 that year. For years, African Americans in the volunteer state, particularly in Greenville, where Johnson was from, officially commemorated August 8th as Emancipation Day with huge celebrations with a nod to January 1 and June 19th.
Juneteenth marks the jubilation and joy of these enslaved people learning that they were finally free. A celebration of survival and freedom, this holiday marks the fact that Black people survived the horrors and the cruel inhumanity of slavery. And in shedding the shackles of oppression, we also remember the lives of those who perished in the 6,400 American lynchings since the ending of the Civil War, those who suffered from police brutality, as well as the struggle for voting rights and equality in the criminal justice system.
Unlike the Black History Month events of February, Juneteenth fully takes advantage of its place as an outdoor event, with picnics, parades, and educational discussions highlighting festivities. As we seek to tell the full story of our shared American experiences, Juneteenth is an opportunity for all to learn a little history from a diverse perspective. Celebrated on June 19th, many people get together for ceremonies that include public service awards, prayer, and the raising of the Juneteenth flag of freedom.
Like the hard-fought struggle for freedom during the Civil War, Juneteenth is another opportunity for our communities to come together, educate, share, and work to eliminate institutionalized barriers of racism that continue to deny some Americans centuries-promised freedoms.
The communities of Bristol, Kingsport, and Johnson City will be hosting Juneteenth celebrations this year. Bristol's Juneteenth celebration is scheduled for June 19th from 5 to 8 in the Cumberland Square Park in Bristol. This is a family-friendly event with live music and community organizations. We hope you and your family will join us as we celebrate as a community this important day in our nation's history.